What's up, everybody? This is Oakland Latinos United, aka Oakland Latinos Unidos. This is Jose back with you with another video for you to enjoy. You can call me Jose, you can call me Giuseppe, you can call me Yusef, you can call me Jose, Joseph, whatever you want to call me, Yosef. That's my name in many different languages. But anyway, I'm on here for a new video for you to enjoy. Enjoying this beautiful Saturday. It's sunny in the Bay Area. We finally got a break from rain. I'm out here on Mosier at the top of El Cerrito. You can see Richmond down there. You can see San Francisco over there. You can kind of see Oakland and Berkeley over there. The trees are blocking, but these are the beautiful views you get in the Bay Area when you live here, when you're a product of the Bay Area. This is the beauty that comes with it. That's why I love being from this place, because you're not going to get no views like that. I mean, you'll probably get them in other countries or in other places, but here in California, this is one of the most beautiful places on earth. I don't care what anyone says. But anyway, I'm on here with a new video for you to enjoy. This video is going to be about the topic. It's going to be actually about a dark topic, but, you know, why not enjoy the beautiful day and the beautiful views? But this video is about stop putting yourself in stupid situations that might get you killed or hurt, or, you know, just killed or hurt. And the thing I'm talking about is there's no secret that in this country there's a lot of shootings going on where the police are killing people. You know what I mean? The police are murdering people, and you know, a lot of times it's justified, but sometimes it's not justified. A lot of times it's actually very questionable. You know what I mean? Some say, well, he shouldn't have been doing this, they shouldn't have been doing that. And I can agree to some degree on that. And I'll talk to you about that more in depth. You know, because it is a problem. And it's a problem that a lot of men of color are ending up in situations where they're dying, you know, at the hands of authorities. But, you know, some people might like what I'm about to say. Some might not. I personally don't care what people think. I'm just going to say what I have to say, because this involves my people, my Raza. You know what I mean? It involves black people too, because they're the ones that are going through it as well. But, you know, there's been a lot of police shootings lately, and there's been a lot of killings. There was just one in Vallejo recently where a guy was asleep in his car in a Taco Bell drive-thru and he got shot. Supposedly he was reaching for a gun, but they're always reaching for a gun, or they're always reaching for something according to the police. And, you know, a lot of times it's just, you know, it's hard to tell, even with the body footage, the body camera. But the thing I want to talk about is, you know, we need to stop putting ourselves a lot of times in situations where the police are called on us, where the police do show up, you know what I mean, where we're in the act of committing a crime. The thing is, I understand that the police can kill you and say anything they want. They could say that you were selling drugs, that you were stealing. That, you know, obviously they can do it and get away with it because the media's on their side, the people's on their side. You know what I mean? People take everything the police say at face value for the most part. You know what I mean? And the police know they're going to get away with basically murdering you. And that's just how it is. That's just the reality of the situation. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of shootings happen. I mean, I literally just seen a video not too long ago of a mother in Iowa. I guess it was like 2 years ago. A cop shot her for no absolute reason whatsoever. I mean, just shot her straight in the chest at point blank. Supposedly he was trying to shoot a dog, and he shot the lady instead in front of her kids and her family. Look it up. Look up Iowa shooting of a mother. And even the cop was crying and worried about it because he knew he fucked up. But I read upon it later that he pretty much got away with it, and it's no surprise. I mean, the motherfucker got away with murder. I mean, Oscar Grant's another perfect example of someone who got killed by the police, you know, executed, you know what I mean? And the problem is, we live in a police state, especially after 9/11. You have to understand that the police have become militarized, the police have become paranoid, the police have become basically shoot first and ask questions later. You know, it doesn't, to me at least, it doesn't seem like it was so much in the past. It seems, it did happen, but it seems like now it's happening more and more. You know what I mean? And it's being exposed more because of cameras, phones, and all this stuff. And I understand, you know, I'm not anti-police or nothing like that, but I understand the police have a job to do. I know it's a hard job, it's a stressful job, and I totally understand that. You know, I'm not saying that they don't have a stressful job, but they also have a code and an honor, and they have a fucking, basically, what they upheld, you know, what they swore to upheld. to uphold the Constitution and protect the people. But in reality, they're protecting the rich, they're protecting the racist, they're protecting the fucked up people, and they fuck with everybody else. And I'm not gonna say that police discrimination or racial profiling doesn't exist, because it does exist. Because I've been racially profiled. I've been pulled over many times in situations where I wasn't doing a goddamn thing. I was just a brown man rolling through a fucking white neighborhood, or through, a community that supposedly I shouldn't be in a so-called free country, and I got pulled over and harassed for no reason. I've been in those situations. Actually, that has happened to me more in white cities than they have in cities like Oakland or San Francisco. They usually happen in small little bumpkin-ass towns. But yeah, it is what it is. But the thing is, when you're born a black or brown man in this country, you're born with a fucking target already. You know what I mean? Society already looks at you a certain way. And that's just the way it is. There's nothing that can really be changed about that. Unfortunately, not now. Hopefully, it will change at one point. But for now, it looks like we still have this fucking way we look at people of color, unfortunately. And you got to understand, the police are going by the same thing. If you're a black or brown man, it doesn't matter if you're in a suit, it doesn't matter if you're sagging your pants, it doesn't matter if you're dressed like a cholo, if you're dressed like a preppy, it doesn't matter. What they're gonna see is a brown man in a place he shouldn't be in their eyes, and they're gonna react accordingly. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to shoot you, they're gonna try to hurt you, they're gonna try to arrest you, they're gonna try to question you. You know what I mean? And if you put yourself in a position, you know what I mean, as a target, or as more of a target, they're going to react. And believe me, they will kill you. They will kill you. That's the thing. They do not give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's why you have to stop putting yourself in situations that excuses them in killing you or hurting you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I know people aren't going to like it, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to make videos that hold your hands. You know what I mean? Stop putting yourself in situations where you're gonna rob somebody or hurt somebody, or selling drugs, or putting yourself, like sometimes you hear he got shot because he was in the act of committing a robbery, or he was in the act of trying to shoot somebody. Like, stop doing petty fucking stupid fucking dumbass shit, man, and get your act together and start being positive and start changing the world, man. As brown people, as black people, we need to wake the fuck up, really. And we need to stop putting ourselves in situations where the police are gonna fucking kill you. If a cop tells you to put your hands up, put your fucking hands up. If a cop pulls you over, have your hands where he can see them at all times. Cooperate as best you can. It's best not to even argue. You know what I mean? Even I don't know. Even if it's a fucked up situation where they grab you for nothing, talk to a lawyer. Talk to learn your rights. You know what I mean? Learn your rights like that. You'll know what to do. You know what I mean? There's a reason why protesters in the old days used to say go limp when a cop grabs you, because they will put charging on you. They will beat your ass. They will kill you. You know what I mean? Fuck what anyone says. If someone tells you, oh, just try to fight the police, you're fucking stupid. You're never gonna win. There's no win situation fighting the police. The media's not on your side, and the people are not on your side. And most people have accepted a police state. That's why the cops get away with it. And you gotta understand that. Being a brown man, being a black man, you gotta understand that they will fucking kill you. And they do not give a fuck. That's the thing. They do not care. They will kill you, and they know they will get away with it. So that's why you have to be important to stop putting yourself in petty, stupid, fucking dumbass situations where you're going to get killed, you're going to get harassed, you're going to get, if the police harass you, like I said, learn your rights. You know what I mean? Get a lawyer. You might fight. You know what I mean? Learn your rights. That's the most important. Educate yourself on what the police can and can't do. You know what I mean? And then fight them in that way. Because if you're trying to physically fight them, you're not going to win. It's just not going to happen. So just importantly, just stop putting yourself in situations where the police are going to kill you. Cooperate with them. Put your hands up. Don't have any fucking weapons shown. Don't act like you're going for something. Don't run from them. You know what I mean? Just stay alive, man. That's all I can say. Stay alive. Because I know when I get pulled over or had run-ins with the police, I cooperate like a motherfucker because I do not want to die. I'm afraid for my fucking life. Whenever I deal with a cop, I am literally afraid for my life. That's why I show my hands at all time, cooperate with whatever they say, and I don't try to fight them because I don't want to become another statistic, another dead ground man who the police are going to say was selling drugs or doing drugs or committing a robbery, because they can do it. Even though I don't sell drugs, I don't do drugs, I don't commit robberies, I don't even put myself in bad situations. But they'll make up some other story that I was acting crazy or I was reaching for something if they can't get me to drug or gang stuff. So just be aware, Raza. Stay alive, be safe, man. Learn your rights. I mean, we have the internet. You can go and look up almost any right, what the police can and can't do. I learned a lot of stuff when I was protesting of what the police can and can't do. So I know my rights. So I know how to act when a cop comes around. I've been trained that way now. So hopefully you enjoy this video and you take it for what it is. It's Jay the Wanderer. Well, no, I'm not Jay the Wanderer. I'm Jose. Remember that? Jay the Wanderer was my old persona. Take care.